Hello, Redmate7, and welcome back to Terra Invicta, the early access grand strategy game about defending or helping aliens take over the world. And we are approaching the end game of our Servants campaign. As we have been for this whole time, we have got ourselves ensconced in Eurasia and China. But in the last stream, the last few episodes on YouTube, we discovered what we need to do to end the game in a victory. So we have to assert alien hegemony by making sure they control 65% of the Earth's population, as measured by control points, I assume. Or maybe that's billions, so 103 million, and we need 8,000 million. Yeah, okay, no, that's population. I take it back. As well as ensuring the space fleet remains powerful enough, which it does, but that may change as factions build more. I think we're in a pretty good place to get this done. Things we have to be concerned about are essentially people with nukes. So EU, America, but maybe not too bad. Who are they controlled by? They're controlled by Exodus. They're controlled by Academy. Might get feisty. Exodus. Okay. Initiative doesn't seem to have any. Oh, they might have one in Israel. We can deal with that if need be. They may have built some more. Oh, and they've got a couple in Pakistan. So they've got a handful, but not that many. And Humanity First only has a handful as well. Okay, so that's not the end of the world. We could probably do conventional war. Ones we got to worry about really America and the EU, who've probably got a bit of a stock. Actually, you've only got 3. You've only got 2. Not that many nukes kicking about. 28. Okay. But we should be able to. And in fact, I don't know if the resistance have access to any nukes, so we could potentially take over all the resistant territories without responding a nuclear threat. But what we're going to do, I think, is try and kick Humanity First out of India. Maybe it might be hard, might be a bit of a long game, but I think that would be a good way of defanging that threat, which is the main one. As we continue to try and expand the alien nation upon Earth. So obviously we're working on Iran, because obviously gives them a quick route to the sea as well. Where we need to increase the number of abductions, actually quite healthily, but we've got that, we're working on that. Meanwhile, we're starting to build up a little bit in pieces in South America. We are working on Peru at the minute, which I might finish off, and then I might change Lynette's job to do some xenoforming in a few places ahead of time, like India and Iran and whatnot. But that's generally the plan. We are currently advising Russia. I don't know if I want to keep doing that. We may have better things to do with our people.
Standing by for orders.
I mean, I wouldn't like you to do public campaigning. I mean, we don't have that much money. Alright, so maybe we don't public campaign India just yet. We'll have to do some xenoforming and hope that helps us. Okay. Everyone's set in for assignments. We are going to abduct some people in Iran. We're going to abduct some people in Peru. We're going to try and switch those countries over. And now that we have allied the landlocked country of Afghanistan, the aliens are heading for the sea, so they can go and take over a couple places. I think we've declared war on Guyana. They've declared war on Colombia, maybe? So we shall see. One thing I want to look at, and we probably will start changing things up pretty quickly. And I'm going to focus on faction tech, because I would like to get a ship on the go. And we definitely don't have enough tech for this. Because if I look at what have we got? 10-inch cannon. All weapons. We've got some... Oh, we've got some missiles. Have we got radiators? We do. Have we got power plant? What we got? Some solid core fission reactor, fuel cell 1. We could do with better versions of this stuff. Yeah, this is all pretty basic. I would like to get a ship built at some point today. So I think what we're going to do is once we finish our current faction techs, we're going to do a bit of work into whatever ship stuff's available, and then we're going to build a ship with the best stuff we've got. Probably going to be a terrible ship, but there we go.
I think we had a breakthrough.
You are increasing loyalty of...
I will report.
Hello, and I can't see because my washer's on the way. No, not Lelu. Jalbushan. Loyalty 10, keep going. Just going to, despite the fact this should be on the same settings as it was the other night, We're going to nerf that a little bit.
I will help them.
Okay. Forward Russia. Oh, we'd also like to do that. Would be really good because we could then eat a few more places. Speaking of eating places, when are you ready for the off? Me. Okay. And of course we could just give our land to the alien administration, but that's which would give us a huge chunk of population. It's another reason India is really good. Lots of people. But we shall work on that.
We have moved the needle.
Did we ever get a base in Mercury? No, we'll have a look at that. There's African Union popped in. Let's have a quick check what we need for boost for that, because it'd be quite cool to try and get it going, even though it's not strictly necessary. Let's see if we stuck it in. Does it really matter? No. Medium Mercury orbit. What do we need? A 485. Cool. Okay, you've abducted. Just keep abducting. Keep abducting. There's some random wars going on. Also keep abducting. So it's quite a slow process actually. If you've got the 15 in each territory, you know, and it's one a cycle, then that could be 30 weeks of time, which is going to add a bit of duration to it. So we might have to do some. We'll hope that our alien buddies will help out as well. Okay, we've done settlement mining, so we can't upgrade our mining centers if we wish. Right. So what we've got? We've got bare heat sinks, a decent radiator, a decent battery. Have we got a shipyard? Yeah, should be able to build it on Earth. Can't remember if we've got space dock anywhere. And we should probably pick up some kind of engine. Alright, we're gonna blast through some of this stuff. Let's finish this off first. So we're gonna cheat and we'll switch. Do you want to switch over now? Nah, that's okay. We'll get ourselves a ship of some description, and we'll try and maybe go and attack some of the other factions. Probably humanity first. Okay. We've gained one in South Africa, that's fine. We also wanted to do that forward Russia thing, didn't we? Tricky. Gained one in Colombia. How are we for abduction? 6, okay. Oh, there you go, invading Ghana. So I'm also hopeful they will do a bit more of just invasion malarkey. An alliance with Colombia. Yeah, that's fine. Right, let's keep working through some time. So what are we up to here?
I
Only
believe they'll
6.
stay loyal to the cause.
It's gonna make a while. Take a while.
Lend in my expertise.
We don't need the mining group. Our mining is swell. Thank you very much.
The people will come to our side.
Ghana has been conquered. Excellent. It's not much, but it's something. Hopefully they'll go to war again pretty quickly. Okay, humans still fighting each other. I feel like that's just a silly thing to be doing. Good. I may have not clicked repeat there.
My family had this farm in Mississippi. You name it, they grew it.
Okay. Space agriculture done. What have they gone for next? Space medicine. They are trying to get out of here. Oh man, our material science tech is garbage. How is our armies in China getting on? Is there a shortcut showing me what has a navy? No. So you do have a navy. You do have a navy. You have a navy. There's only one of you. I need one more navy from China, which you guys should be working on. Yeah, might take you a while. It's not a problem. I just want to take out Taiwan. It doesn't actually matter, but you know, principles. And you've got 1 navy, but you need another 3. Oh, well, why are we doing spoils? Ah, I didn't change it when we took over. But I'm really slow on your navy front. I probably don't even need these armies, to be honest. Let's knock out a navy. Toot sweet. Just because. How's our inequality? Is low. Let's maybe bring this down to like 10%. A little bit of strife. But it's getting better. We did, of course, eat Germany last time. It was a huge boon. Yeah, I forgot to get you to repeat your abduction missions. We're up to now. 7.
Ready for orders.
Keep inspiring this guy and spend a little influence to do
I'll
so.
speak with them.
What's the op?
Where can we build a facility? Kabul, Lagos, Georgia. Well, I don't need to build facilities. I only want to really build facilities in places they haven't conquered already, so I can transfer them over. Presumably they can build their own places if need be. Now, are they at war with anyone else? Relations. Currently at war with Bolivia and Nigeria. Okay, so we can get into Bolivia this way. Looks like we're going after the academy stuff. Oh, that's resistance tech. They say they're going to be quicker at eating stuff than I am, but they should be able to eat through large chunks of Africa without much in the way of resistance.
I think we had a breakthrough.
Okay, what are you up to now?
Mission
13. We'll get you up to 15. Well, 15's all round. Seems reasonable. And then we'll go from there. We're under our caps. We could definitely
We are winning their
absorb
hearts
more
and
people, but
minds.
it's fine. Okay, we have a heat sink. This is good. I would also like better batteries. So these are still a gigajoule per ton. Obviously, they just have more capacity. That is less than a gigajoule per ton. Alright, well, let me just pick these things up. Won't take long. 1,000 science isn't very much at this stage. Asking its ally Union to join its attack on Middle Guinea. I don't know where Middle Guinea is. Do you want to join this war? Well, let's find out. Guinea's somewhere around here. Middle Guinea. Let's say no. We don't really need to. South American Union. Again, so it would be simpler if we had unified a whole bunch of stuff, then we just hand it over in one big fell swoop. We're not there yet. Failure? Disappointing. Oh, you guys are taking Somalia. Okay. There goes Nigeria. Nothing really significant thus far. The more land we can get them, the better. You, Jalbushan, are still at 13.
Ready to go.
Please keep inspiring him until he gets to 15.
I will make sure they are on our
Thanking
side.
you. And, well, we could grab it, but people are kind of busy doing stuff right now.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
Ah, keep it closed. Right, you need to do it once more. What are you doing? You're just boosting it. Right, you don't need to do that anymore. You could be. I mean, you do something else.
Assistance.
Going after target another country to maybe try and wheedle our way in and absorb them somewhere somehow. Greater Malaysia. Okay.
Public sentiment is increasing.
Greater
with
India.
us.
All these greater projects. The Middle Guinea has fallen. United North America, lovely jubbly. United States Unacknowledged Project Access has declared war on Lower Guinea, which is this one. No. Where's Lower Guinea? There. Which is... It's got like Equatorial Guinea and other bits and pieces in there. Burkina Faso, no, honestly, it's fine. You guys do not need my help. Just mopping up countries right now. So warfare is probably a quicker way of doing this, but let's try and be surreptitious. Okay, repeat mission. Up to 9. Oh, I feel like it should be more. And 11 here, okay. Xenoflora is getting out of control in Mogadishu. Well, we kind of want that. Right, where could we potentially nap? If they just have a claim on everything. Apparently so. What can I get you to do? Ah, there's some stuff here we can just take. Well, let's do that.
Establishing our presence.
We've got the cat. We might as well take it. And we can always just...
I will ensure their loyalty.
we should be able to give it and then
I don't think
take
I
it
changed
over.
their mind.
Hand it over, I should say.
Support.
Local economic boom. That's absolutely fine. Regime change in... Oh! We've been ousted in Guatemala. Okay, there's molten salt batteries done. Beautiful. So there's a liquid hydrogen containment. We probably want some kind of drive. Let me have a quick scan. Appreciate you guys aren't going to be able to see this. But I have a picture of all the various engines. I can flash this up. If I quickly switch over to screen capture. There you go. So this is all the engines mapped by essentially acceleration and then what's what I'm looking for? Longevity. So for example, these are very good. You could say kind of combat drives because they have very high acceleration, fast turns, lots of changes, but are going to burn through all their kind of fuel, etc. very quickly. Whereas something like I don't know, this dusty plasma might be good on a really slow cargo-esque ship where you just want it to go really far, but you don't really care about fast acceleration. So we're looking at the kind of Nerva drives or the ion drives. Hang on, what else we got? Nerva, ion, Hall, ArcJet. ArcJet's down here, Hall's down here, Nerva's a bit up here. Anything else we've got? Ion. Ion? Ion's over here. Okay. I think let's go for the Nerva stuff because if we're just, I don't think we have to go too far. We're just going to try and blow up some ships nearby us. So let's give that one a roll. I'm not that au fait with space combat and ship combat. So it's going to be a bit of a learning experience, and we may get our butts handed to us, but that's fine. Okay, US has gone to war with Algeria. So yeah, Protectorate is getting spanked, as is the initiative, I think. Okay, keep going. Failure, dang.
Now
Oh,
stand.
I think we've been beaten to that
Disputes
land.
boil down to one group of
Did we have? So you presumably are about to fail your mission.
Mission
Yep.
cancelled.
Well, that's annoying. Resistance. Trying to nab some land here. There goes Burkina Faso.
Acknowledged.
Can you maybe grab next door then?
Bringing them to our side.
Good. Five more required over here. 4 more in Peru. Let's go.
What we're doing is dangerous.
Space medicine.
People are.
Nice.
I think we had a breakthrough.
Okay, you are now done. So I think the next one is
Lay the
Tulelu.
groundwork.
So we need to come here. We'll go quickly through for spending people's points. And this, again, maybe doesn't matter so much given the phase we're in, but I'll spend it anyway. So you're maxed out in admin. What else? You're kind of, I suppose, persuasion-y type role, aren't you? Contribution divinity. Oh, you have turn counselor. What's that? Is that persuasion? Yeah, let's get you going on that. That'd be cool. I've not turned anyone yet. Command, security and espionage, investigation, espionage. We'll give you a little bit of security. Don't want to spend the money because I want to spend it on the guy we're about to put a loyalty tracker into. So you could do with more something. What have we got here? Abductions takes espionage. New espionage sucks. So let's maybe work on that a little bit, just to help out. I have the same on you. You're pretty good at it already. Add to Lelu. Okay, here we go. Start, I will give you one admin, and then we're going to give you a loyalty monitor, which is going to nerf that, but we can deal with this. Also, which one? Intelligent assistant. How much money I've got? Not much, but we'll give you all the bits and pieces. I like the bits and pieces. We'll give you command as well. Why not? In fact, we'll just deck you out. So I'd like to eventually give everything to everyone. Really good. So now we need
Laying the groundwork.
our inspire person here. Oh, it's not the end of the sequence. To go and inspire
I will help
Teliayo. I don't know his loyalty. I don't have anyone else who can inspire right now. Okay, is Bolivia gone? Good job, aliens. I think they're going to go for Paraguay. I think the Protector is getting stomped on. Is what everyone's doing? No, I don't need to. Oh, Mali and Australia. No, that's fine. Who controls Australia? Resistance apparently getting stomped on. Okay. Right, there's number 11. There's number 12 for you.
Our presence is growing.
Hey, I'm taking the car. He's already at 10, that's quite nice, right? And I don't really care too much about
Wrapping up here.
how you guys are doing, because we're going to just fold it into the aliens, hopefully. Rail cannon. Oh no, we can now undertake rail cannon, okay. Which is probably better than what we've got, although
for my
I've never
next
got any
mission.
missile tech. Have a look at that. Okay, Jalbashan, go and grab Congo.
We will bring this nation to our side.
And you, my friend, are going to be doing loyalties on Tulelu for quite some time, because he is not
I
happy
will make sure they are on our side.
with the state of affairs. Meanwhile, we're up to 11. I said that last time. Number hasn't changed. New projects, counterinsurgency. It's quite a nice project, actually. The resistance has taken over Lower Guinea.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
I don't think it's going to help them. That's good to know.
This little light of mine, I'm
Lasers. Good for like some point defense stuff, actually. Minerva drive done. Okay, so now we can have an engine. Solid core, efficient, suitable for interplanetary journeys. Oh, sweet. So we've got an engine. Oh, resistojet. What else do we need? Probably some kind of weapon if we can get one. Magazine, projectile weapons. I don't have any missiles. We can get bigger cannons. Maybe what we need, because we're not going up against the aliens, we're going up against other human vessels. Light rail cannon. Let's grab some of these things. Let's grab a magazine. It won't take long. Paraguay? No, I'm okay. Everyone's gone towards Paraguay, apparently. As I thought they would. Okay, there's number 12 for you, and hopefully 13 for you. Beautiful.
Any species capable of contacting us would have overcome the petty divisions that plague humanity, allowing them to call out as one voice. We should therefore use all the means at our disposal to demonstrate that we too are a united and harmonious race.
Okay, neural networks, which does give us some better text for, I think, control and investment boosts, I believe. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get missile warfare doctrine. Actually, this means no one else has missiles either. Suppose if I get this, it gives it to other people. So, which is might be better actually steering away from this, because it's going to keep the alien ships strong. Interesting. So let's just pick something random. Yeah, here we go. Space tourism. That's unhelpful. Good. And we'll just have to deal with ships with no missiles. But it's fine because no one else has missiles. Contraband scanners, nice.
Our supporters are in place.
Excellent. Do that again, please. More management cap, not that we need it. Right, just check who you're at war with. Mali, Paraguay, and Australia. Fine.
Reporting in.
I didn't think you're allied with Finland, but okay.
Where do you need me?
Right, we're doing that there, and then we are now. Are we now able to eat Finland? Which might as well. Yes. Unification candidate Finland. Beautiful. Let's grab. Well, once
Ready for my
we've
mission.
got Congo, we'll go and do that.
Ready.
I wonder if we'll get a better way of abducting people at some point. Okay, magazines, beautiful. Let's grab. Okay, well, let's grab the light rail cannon stuff then.
I think we had a breakthrough.
Keep going. It's going to take a while. Southeast Asian Alliance. Possible. Okay, we've got new stuff on alien technology. So do we get more cool material science stuff we can do now? I am tempted to do the Forward Russia thing just as a ways and a means of eating other countries in case our rate slows down. So I think we don't need the focus on the ship stuff. We're almost there. So let's do it. And let's... It's only like 1,000. Let's turn it off though. Someone else can... do I want someone else to play? No, we're going to do 51% of this and then stop. As soon as we got 501 points. So let's just put that on 1 for now. In case I forget. We will at some point need to take over Iran. This Cash Falcon's good at this. Australia really has 4 points. Wow. I didn't realize that. 3 billion GDP. You're a better country than I pegged you for, Australia. Okay, good. We're up to now 13, so that'll be, you need 2 more, and then you'll have to work on replacing the government there. Which I'm more than willing to do. Okay, exotic material project. Cool. Sudden flowering in China. Let's have a sign of above. We'll love a sudden flowering.
We've got our people in place.
Okay, Congo's fallen. Okay. You're doing what you're doing what you need to do. Get that up to the magical 15, which allows us to integrate places.
I'm here.
You are going to come and set national policy in Russia so we can eat Finland.
Heading to the capital.
And we're at 15.
Ready to go. Initiating construction.
Awesome. Fuel cell 2. Well, we should probably do that.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
Offering assistance.
Where I come from, we have Zev culture.
Well, we finished that really quickly. Oh, we didn't even get all the... We didn't get the tech for that? Huh. Okay. Who's, oh, Exodus. Fine. Ooh, Skunkworks. Okay, that's... Those things are pretty important because they give you massive boost to faction-specific research. So we might play around with that as well. Just as an extra. For the warfare, okay. Regime change in Algeria, don't really care about that. Let's unify with Finland. Done. North Korea has federated with the Republic of Korea. Oh, that's cool. Korea unification, I like that. Hang on, what? Why did we get a new army? Not sure. I won't complain about it though. Thank you very much. Hydroponics the farm, okay. Okay, that's 14 times 1 shy. We'll do one more. Oh, actually, I might get Lynette to do that while you're doing regime change.
A safe haven.
Sweet. Light rail cannon. Okay. Probably want to get some bigger ships as well. Anything else we need for a first kind of rubbishy ship? Do we need... What have we got in the way of fuel cells? So if I want to design a ship... What have we got? Not... An escort? Corvette? What have we got here? Light rail cannon Mark 1. I mean, that's the best thing we've got. No, don't mark as obsolete. Ah, okay. Goes on gunships. Not escorts. Okay. Different shapes. I see. But would go on a corvette. Let's say we wanted to build a gunship. Put a rail cannon. Slap a rail cannon on the front of it. Hull weapon. That's what these different shapes are. They're the kind of hexagonal ones. Don't have any of those. Okay, you have 2 hexagonal ones, so we could put on a great missile bay. Seems pretty rubbish. Alright, let's stick on that. Utility modules, what we got? Heat sinks, or where's our heavy water, lithium? I thought we had a molten. Oh, it was a battery, it was a molten salt. It was a lithium heatsink. Oh, I've only a canister, heatsink, and a magazine. Okay. I'm assuming you have ammo counts with a railgun. Yeah, magazine 200. Alright, we'll give this a go. Radiators, we've got titanium array and aluminium fin array. A molten salt battery. Power plant. Yeah, reactors are terrible. Okay, it's fuel cell 1. Which is rubbish. Solid core fission reactor is much better. What am I? Where's my? Oh, I've got no drive. Haha, that probably explains it. Apex, Metroid, Neutron, Venture, Nerva drive. Okay. Giving us a whopping 0 KPS. So what? Because I need propellant. Seems fair. There's a lot of propellant tanks. Oh, you can slap more drives on it. For different accelerations. I don't know what a good and a bad acceleration is at the minute. 320 water. I don't think it should be a problem. I can't see from my camera. 4.2k, that's fine. Ships with less than 8 kps delta V may have trouble reaching the moon from Earth. Ships with less than 30 will be able to reliably perform interplanetary transfers. So this feels weak, to be perfectly honest. We might be able to attack some stuff in and around space. And a bit of armor. Do I have any better armor? I do have armor. What armor have I got? Boron carbide. And it adds a whole bunch of weight. And again, nerfs our KPS. Well, this is just getting insane in terms of water cost. Do we need a better engine before we build this? The answer might be yes. Okay, we're gonna hold off. I want to build a ship that actually does something, you know. So let's have a quick squiz at my chart, which I appreciate you guys can't see because it's on my other screen. Let's get something a little bit better. How should we tech trees for drives? Tech trees, tech tree. Full search? No, full search. Fuel tree? Fuel tree even. Okay, there's a bunch of missiles, things we don't have, but I want to look at air defense, fusion powers. Now, where's all your reactor stuff? Here. Helicon, Lorentz, Dead Print Fusion, they sound... Well, they sound like something or other. Helicon, okay, that's a bit better. Similar level of thrust as Minerva, but much better KPS. So what are we missing? High energy electromagnetic propulsion. Yeah, okay. And I can't see any other particular or solid core fission reactor 2. And we could go for a pulsar drive. Where does that sit on the old chart? It is an improvement over Minerva. Well, it looks like a fairly sizable one. Maybe we can angle for that, and all we need to get is solid core fission reactor, which is only 500, although that's 8,000, or that's 2,000 pulsar drive. Alright, we might give that a go. Solid core fission reactor 2 is what we need to try and get a better engine to build a workable ship. And these are not going to be... Oh, I don't have that tech. Oh, it's here. These are not going to be fantastic ships, but they're going to be ships. The other one I really want to get actually is the Skunk Works. Let's do that. Let's knock this out of the park and then we can build some of those. Okie dokie. Are we... No, we're paused. That's fine. Oh. Oh no, 107s. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, you would like to... not xenoform. I'd like to grant alien control to Peru.
Headed there now.
Guys are
Standing
welcome.
by.
Cash Falcon. Can we crack down here? Ooh, that is not very successful. Okay, we're going to have to do a bit more work in Iran. We're going to plant some xenofauna and some other bits and pieces to get that one rocking and rolling. In the meantime, do you know what would be great is if I could search for areas with high levels of abduction. So I want somewhere that's got quite a lot of abductions already. 7's okay. I'd love to find somewhere like double figures. Oh, actually we've been wiped out of Indonesia, haven't we? Let's fit us for EU. Their highest is 9 in Zagreb. Let's be honest, I'm not going to be able to YOLO them. I want something that's a bit more of an immediate target. Oh yeah, Argentina, really. Because we're out of control point here. 26%. I don't like it that much. Let's get some public support rocking and rolling. And you, my friend, can help out with that.
Making our case.
Good. I think Luna's going to go on or Lynette's going to go on a trip of planting xenofauna everywhere.
Offering support.
This pleases me.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Okay, keep rolling. 12%. That's a good jump. Healthy jump. Okay, there's solid core fission reactor 2. Now, it's probably going to take a little bit before the other options kick in. Anything else I want to particularly grab while we're waiting? We could do maintenance procedures, science lab, supply depot. I mean, these are just so cheap. It's well, you know. Why not? I'm probably not going to use any of them. I guess marine barracks. May use it, may not. We'll see.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Okay. This should hopefully be enough to turn them to our favor. So many people at war for poor Paraguay. Mali, okay. Nice marauding around Africa.
Spent nearly in
Exodus are doing their best to try and get out of Dodge. Oh, we can now take the Kermit Nerva Drive. Interesting. I'll finish that one first. We might pick that up, see if that's enough to give us some better numbers.
Information is growing.
Sweet. So we've done that. Let's have a look at this drive then. I didn't compare it to the Nerva itself. Much you 15, right? We'll just complete that and we'll have a look at our ship, our potential ship. Okay, we've got railgun battery light 1. But we had that already. I guess not. What tech do we have then? Show me. Where can I see my own tech? Archives. A light rail cannon. This is now a light railgun battery. Okay. Point defense. Got you. But no one else has missiles yet, because we don't have a global missile tech.
Ready for orders.
Okay, now that we are much better here, yeah, crackdown much more likely. Still quite expensive, but we have lots of influence. What else could we do? We could try coup d'etat? No. Okay. Let's just go straight for the legislative. So we don't actually need to get that one.
Targeting their key people.
Where do you need me?
So I need you in Buenos Aires abducting people, please. But I would also like you to start spreading fauna everywhere, to be honest. But we're going to do this because if this works out, one turn he cracks and we go to 14, second turn he replaces, we go to 15, then she can build a hab and hand over. Just like Argentina will fall.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
I will help them.
We have to now to level 11. That's respectable.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Okay, we're gonna do it once more. Yes. And there goes Paraguay. So who else are you currently warring with? Just Mali. Fine. Which is one of these ones. Where's Mali? This is where my poor African geometry fails me. In there, okay, good. Parliamentary violence. We commit atrocity, I don't want that. We can crack down on them, get some cohesion penalties, or we can support them. Massive unrest in India, we also commit atrocity. Let's not commit atrocities. We're trying to pretend we're the good guys. Psyops, it's quite nice. We're going to start messing around. Excellent. Okay. Project X is, man, I'm going to war with everyone in a minute. Don't care about that. Skunk works. Awesome. So this will now give us bonuses to our faction research. The other thing we kind of need actually are nano factories. Have we got those yet? Where do nano factories come into it? Nano factories, advanced atomic manipulation. We don't have it. Ow, 2 techs away from that. So we may not be able to support our skunk works, which means we need to probably try and take control of one of these. It might be harder than you think. We'll have a look. I think we might struggle to fund it. Meantime, well, let's grab these batteries. Why not? And with that, we'll bring this episode to a close. So we're closing in on the end game, but we've still got a fair amount of work to do. Some long road required to get enough of the Earth under the power of the aliens, to give that alien hegemony. But it will at least give us the opportunity to continue exploring space and play around with some of that side of things, including, as you can see on screen there, setting up a base on Mercury, and also at some point getting a ship in orbit. Not that I think it's going to be a very good ship, but there we go. But all of that good stuff, we'll have to wait until next time. So I do hope you join me then. Cheerio!